All right, let's see if we got audio, we got video. What do we have? Let me just check. We are on paper. It's okay. Okay, so yesterday I got the thought in my head during a London trading session. I had a meeting in the afternoon, so I would only trade one session anyway. But I got the thought in my head. The rules for the trading session need to be stated before the trading session starts, right? And so the rule is M15 or 1 hour to find levels, to find brackets, to find previous session high lows, right? As it's aligned here, right? And after that, the trade is found on M5 because these rules need to be there because as I put in my got actually a piece of paper here. The rule needs to be there because otherwise I could be scrolling through an infinite possibility of different time frames to find the trades. And while that would make me find trades, that's not a good thing. And so yesterday I put on 6J short or USD JPY long, same thing really. But I put it on and yeah, I didn't really think about it. I just look at the chart, go, yep, this is where we are. This is the trade, and this was the trade right here, down, right? Quite cool, huh? But I trailed the stop to break even very quickly, simply because of this reason. I did not follow by predetermined rules. Did I follow the system rules? Absolutely. And of course, it would be nice to have these profits on the account. And yeah, that's it. So the point of this video is follow the predetermined rules. That's it. You can now click off. I'm now gonna look at some charts, whatever. No, that was what happened, and yeah, I'm gonna show two trades. We just now actually got some action here. I'm just gonna. I think this can stay like this. Yeah, for now. This actually hit on the FX. We hit the level, but I will see what happens. We got in 15 minutes. We got some orange news, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show. Yesterday the trade was on M2. So this is the futures pair. Doesn't matter, right? But anyway, so I put the EMA on. I haven't had a chance to use it actually yet, but yeah. Anyway, so this is what happened. We got Asia range, Asia the box. Price comes over higher, and becomes higher. Let me just. This is just for me to find it. We come higher, and then price changes direction, right? And so we are here. We had strength from here, right here. I think I had too much coffee already. We had strength from here, right? And later price defeats it, and so it means that, well, we changed direction here. We now had strength from here, and so the entry model B is this on this chart. 2 minutes. This is just me for the spread. I realized that actually my spread is like this on this chart, but hey. Anyway, so this is what it was. So we were here, right? And I was targeting this low. Cool. And actually on the FX side, I knew in the back of my head, like, yeah, I'm gonna target this. I'm gonna trail. I'm gonna take off a piece, and I'm gonna remove the take profit. And that was absolutely the right idea. However, I trailed it to +1 here very quickly, and as you see, I was taken out, which was, well, unfortunate perhaps, but And I thought to myself, and I looked over my rules, and I restated my rules today, and I thought to myself, did I follow the rules? Yes. However, the time frame rule I didn't follow. So if I don't have the trade, it's the right outcome. And of course, it's nice with profits, but hey, so that's what it is. There's this trade, and this was also visible on 3 minutes, of course. On 5 minutes, not so much. Okay, yeah, I don't know where we are right now. Yeah, here. Not really so much visible on 5 minutes, but yeah. Also, I have one trade planned in on EMES. I'm gonna show. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this one was from yesterday, and I didn't take this because I decided I'm not gonna trade this session. One session per day, that's enough. Otherwise, burnout will happen. But I'm gonna show the trade now, right? So pretty much we have London, right? Energy in London. We have the energy in Asia here, energy in London, whatever. And trading this in London would be a bad idea. You'd be stopped out probably, or if I'm not trading it. But also it's the ES, and if I trade ES in London, I would go for a very easy, let's say, target. So maybe I will hit this. Maybe whatever. But anyway, so the trade is here. The US session. Let's go on 2 minutes. Yeah. So we have the low. We get to the low. Boom, boom. We reach the level. Now we are here. And so we are here. And what happens when we get to here? Okay. We now have, we get to this level. We now have this was interesting. We have this was interesting. And we have these. This was interesting, right? And so we have this low now made. And we come up. We come down again. Okay. We failed to close lower. Interesting. Also, now look at this. We switch side here. Right. So that means in my book that we have here the switch. This is the switch, and that means with it's even above. That means with model B that I'm entering here from here along, and I'm targeting this. Model B is outlined in my videos, and this is the exact entry. And if I was to choose the model A, then I have to do this. I have to zoom in. Let's move the switch. Okay, let's move it. I'm not okay. I keep doing that. Maybe they should change the interface. I think just for me, right? Yeah. So the model A would be we switch sides, and I look to enter in the void here below, which would be here to here. This is the void, or anywhere all the way down, but in reality, right, like this is probably the most obvious area, right? We have this. Okay. Okay, didn't want to do that. Okay. There we go. Somewhere in this, I would enter. Now, ask yourself, am I entering here, here, or here? Well, I have no idea what I would do in this case because I wasn't there. An aggressive entry would be, of course, here. If I think about it, the energy is like in a box over here. Maybe I want to enter in the middle of the box. So maybe here. And the stop would be below this thing. And yeah, this instrument has very good spread at this time. So this, I mean, probably even this could be acceptable, but it is absolutely okay. So, and the target for this is, of course, previous session level, which is here. And this is the trade for the model A. And model A is very nice because it gives better R. And yeah, not much to talk about really. Yeah. If I enter here, also notice that well, we got the new wave, we got the high here, we go down, we come back up again, and you know, another like double high wave in price is formed, and this is the low below. So most likely I would trail to this area, halving my risk, and later I would see this gap. I would have a notification here, most likely. I would have a notification here because here's a gap in price, and also up on top of here because here's the recent. Except also on top of here, right? I would have two notifications set here. So first I would notice this, I will see the gap and be like, okay, we have power, that's fine. I'm with my stop here, I'm trailing in somewhat. And then we have this high, and so we are at this point here in price. We have a gap here as well. And we have also, so now this is creating at that time, so can't really use that for this example, but yeah, so because we have double stacked gaps, I may choose to trail to here, or just to like the block area to here. Either way, either one of these two is fine. It's locked in, it's safe, and target is hit. Yeah, that's yeah, following general rules of the system, kind of. What would I exactly do at the time? How should I know? Right, anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna take a picture of this. I'm gonna save it for my collection later. There we have London, we have the trade, we have this thing, and it can be like this. This can be, yeah, cool. This is the level, previous session level, right? Cool, that's it. Yeah, that's all I got for today. I'm now gonna check that probably the yen reached the low, and yeah, we'll see what happens. If you like the video. If you have questions, post your questions. I'll be wrapping this up in 1 hour, but to be completely honest, because of nice weather, I'm just gonna put on notifications and I'm gonna go out for a nice walk, actually. Yeah, so see you in the markets.